I'm just keeping it real now. Giving something that feels down. Trying not to be stressed out. Kareem, tell them what it's all about. I'm just keeping it real now. Giving something that feels down. Trying not to be stressed out. Kareem, tell them what it's all about. Cycles of life is all around. For cycles of life is all around. For cycles of life is all around. All around. All around. I'm just keeping it real now. Giving something they feel now. Giving something they heal.
This episode is brought to you by Manscaped.com. They just launched their brand new Ultimate Premium Collection, and they just hooked me up. You get the body wash, shampoo, conditioner. You get deodorant. You even get the lip balm, and you get the body spray. So all you got to do is go to manscaped.com and use the promo code CAN'TWAIT20. That's CAN'TWAIT20. And you're going to get all of this. All of this. It's a big package, plus the lip balm. All you got to do is use the promo code CAN'TWAIT20 and go get yours while supplies last. Yo, what's good? I'm back at it, man. What up, Prince Diamond? Going down in these streets. Been out here. If Kevin isn't dead, why has he not released a video to debunk the rumor? I hope he's not dead. Well, I don't wish death on anybody. He's only in the 50s. That's kind of too early to die, in my opinion. So I don't really know. I can't disagree with that, Michael P. But there's a whole lot of outlets saying the same thing. So I don't know, no one knows if he's dead. No one knows how he died. So see, that's that funny shit right there. You know what I'm saying? And they don't tell you what happened. That's a little fishy right there, buddy. We've seen this happen before. Yeah, I've seen this happen before. Yeah. Thank God this never happened. Nothing fishy ever happened around any of my friends and family. Well, no, that's not true either. When I was a teenager, one of my good friends drowned in a river. And I still don't believe that shit to this day. As strong as a swimmer as he was, I don't believe he drowned. I still don't believe that shit. I was 14 at the time. And they said he hit his head and drowned. First, they said they couldn't find the body. But a week go by, they found the body. I'm like, what? But how the hell? You told me he hit his head, but you couldn't find the body until a week later. Get the fuck out of here. I still don't believe that shit to this day, man. You know, somebody on another live said they call the coroners to confirm. Oh, okay. Anybody out there who's happy to hear he's dead is a hater and doesn't like the truth. Perhaps he's sick. I pray for him. He opened the eyes of many men and women who ready to hear the truth. Can't disagree with that, Michael P. God damn. I can't disagree with anything you're saying, brother. Well, I don't wish death on anybody, Mr. Charles. You know what I'm saying? You know. But, you know, you got to live your life like it's the last day. You never know when the light's going to go out. Like I was saying earlier. You know? Shit. You just never know, bro. You know, everyone, the reality is this. We all have to go one day. That's just reality. But we don't know when that day is. So you got to live your life like it's the last day. There's somebody right now didn't wake up this morning on the other side of the world. Somewhere in Japan, the Middle East, Australia, somebody didn't wake up. They died in their sleep. You don't know how you're going to leave, but we all going to leave. And that's just how that shit is. You know? This is why I don't procrastinate no more. I've been stopped doing that shit. There's no such thing as, oh, I got time. You don't got no more time. You don't know how much time you got. Whatever you need to say to somebody, say it. Don't be like, oh, I'll catch them tomorrow. I'll catch them next week. Well, shit, I might not be here next week. I don't know what the hell gonna happen. I need to say what I got to say as soon as possible. I mean, I said all kind of shit when I was younger. I was like, I'll get up with her later, yo. I'll get up with her later. You know? And I never got up with the girl. She ended up being in a damn car crash. She hit a damn power line. A pole with a power line with a transformer on there. And she died. And I never got a chance to get the pussy. Damn. This is what I'm talking about. I put off 6 months. Damn. And she gone. I'm never gonna see her again. Never gonna. Don't do that shit, man. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit to yourself. If you be looking back, you be like, damn. And she's calling me. Hey, what's up? You need to come over. You need to let me come over. And I'm saying, no, I'll get up with you. I'll catch you next time. Wasn't no next time. She gone. You know? I'll be looking back. I'll be saying, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I thought I wouldn't. I don't want to believe it. This reminds me of when Kobe Bryant passed. Well, okay. What's up? You call me by my first name. The motherfucker call you by your first name. I know this motherfucker know me. Damn. And you call me by my first name. Boy, you've been around for a long time, boy. Say it. I don't got a problem with it. None at all. It's been people that's been following me on this channel for like since the beginning. That's since I started this channel. People have been following me since 2015, 14. That's a long time ago. You know? It's all good though. But what do y'all what do you think about Kevin Samuels? When you think of Kevin Samuels, what do you think? What's the first thing pops up in your mind? I'm gonna put the link in here. I want to hear what people have to say. I'm gonna put the link in here, man. I want to hear what people have to say. What do you think when you think about Kevin? Let's say Lopez crazy. Yeah, that's when you know a motherfucker know you, boy. He's been around you for years. I miss him already. Who was going to take this place? He was too damn methodical and logical. Yeah, I don't think he was too methodical, logical. No, not at all. I think his truth don't have to be validated. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. You know, I think he ruffled a lot of feathers, of course. And sometimes that's what it takes to create change. Sometimes you have to ruffle some feathers. Otherwise, shit won't change. And a lot of people are hard-headed. A lot of people are hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? What it do? What's going down? Oh, you're on mute. Oh. All right. Mute mic. Just go back out and come back in. Hold on. Yeah, let's go back out. Yeah, let's go back out and come back in. Who asked about Kevin Samuels' death? What corner office in Atlanta? I'm not sure. I don't know who confirmed that. I don't know. He was the closest to Malcolm X in this era. Damn, you put him out there, Malcolm X? Shit. God damn. Okay. You put him up there with Malcolm X. He just sleeping. Yeah. He just sleeping? Hey, he could be. Shit, I don't know. You know, I really don't know. I'm seeing the reports just like everybody else. Now, these reports, these networks have been wrong before. You know, these toxic women celebrating big time shows he was right. Yeah, there's a lot of that shit. There's a lot of that. I saw that online. A lot of dirty journalism. A lot of scumbags. You don't wish death on anybody, not even your enemies. That's low class. You know, I was taught never wish death on any man or any woman, not even your enemy. That's low class. When people do that, I saw a lot of that online. I saw a lot of even the articles people are writing, it's kind of like they're not talking about what happened to the guy if he's dead. They were just talking about the negativity and all the stuff he said. That's when you know you're dealing with some scumbags. You know, that's low class. If a coroner's office hasn't confirmed his death, then we must be careful with that rumor. Well, yeah, you know, but you know, I'm not in Atlanta, so I used to be in Atlanta, but not anymore. So yeah, you know, you got a lot of scumbags that have said certain things, and even they have a whole article on these major networks that have, and even the radio stations. You know, I'm like, this is very, this is dirty journalism at its finest. You know, people that write, when they assassinate people's character and spit on them when they pass away, you know, those people are not happy. You know, any person that spits on your grave or, you know, spits on the idea that you passed away like that when you can't defend yourself, you's a scumbag. You know, there's no, you can't even justify this shit. For real. You can't even justify that type of behavior. You know, but like I said, sometimes you have to piss some people off. That they create a new culture of change sometimes. Some people are hard headed. Some people, they've been doing the same thing for so long, they're not going to listen. If you tell them what they want to hear all the time, they'll listen, but they're not going to change. So sometimes you might have to ruffle some feathers if you really want to create massive change. That's why a lot of people didn't like Kevin Samuels. And some people will say, well, I didn't like how he said it. I didn't like how he said what he said. Well, who the hell likes everything everybody says? You can't please everybody. And that's okay if you didn't like his delivery. I don't got a problem with that. But is it some truth to what he's saying? Is it some truth to what he was saying? You know? You know, I grew up at a time where I grew up in a family where they didn't sugarcoat shit to me. They told me exactly how it was, whether I liked it or not. And if I didn't like it, I could leave. That's what my parents and my grandparents used to say. If you don't like it, you can leave. We pay the bills here. That's what they told me. You don't like it, you can leave. Hey, you don't got to stay here. That's how it was, man. You know, today, you know, parents are nice to the kids. They're friends with the kids today. And the parents would be like, stay out of my room. Like, what? They'll close the door and every goddamn thing. The kids. Now, when I was growing up, this door stays open unless I close it. That's what my mom and dad told me. Shit. You're not dictating anything in this household unless you're paying the bills. But today, oh shit, kids get away with murder. And a lot of these same kids grow up and become adults, and they walk around with that same attitude like mommy and daddy, raised them to be. Soft as marshmallows. And they think everybody's supposed to be careful about their feelings and how they feel. But these same people don't go to that job talking that shit. They don't go to that job talking about, hey, you hurt my feelings yesterday when you were talking to me in the office. Hell no, because they know they'll get their ass fired. They get your ass to be fired so quick at these jobs. Shit. That's it. So they know they know the deal. Yeah. They know the deal. People know who they can play with and who they can't play with. Yeah, so tell me what do you think about Kevin Samuels when you think of him? If you just got here. Yeah, click the link. Yeah, I want to hear what you got to say. These toxic women celebrating big time. I see that already. Yeah. Let's see. I think a lot of a lot of women they want to hear what they want to hear, so they can stroke their little ego, the big egos, I should say. So that's kind of to be expected from women, And what's the guy name in Atlanta? Jackson. What's his name? Boy, he really got the women going. He made millions. I'm like, what the hell I'm doing here? I'm supposed to be lying to these women so I can get the money. I'm too real over here. I need to start telling these women what they want to hear so I can get some real money. What the hell we doing over here? That's how you get the real money. Shit. Oh, smash the like button. Share the video. But yeah, man, that's how you make the real money. You know what I'm saying? Tell them women what you want to hear. Hook, line, and sinker, and sell them on a big program or come to the conference. Shit, $1,000 a pop. Come to the conference. Come on down. You have thousands of women in that motherfucker. Like my man did. This went on for years. And that other lady, I forgot that other lady name. She's basically doing the same thing as my man. And both of them are in Atlanta too, by the way. She's basically doing the same thing. Telling them women what they want to hear. Stroke their ego. Get them all pumped up. All fired up. It's all a man's fault. These guys are trash. Women, when they like hearing that. These guys are trash. It's not your fault. You a good woman. I don't give a damn if you weigh 300 pounds or not. You're still a good woman. You're still a good woman. I don't give a damn how much you weigh. Yo.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, I can hear you now. You had to restart your phone?
Yo, it won't work on Safari anymore. It does it only on Google.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So, yeah. A lot of hateration going on out there.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that online.
I mean, they're talking about he's fat phobic. No, I'm a fat guy, and I'm gonna tell you right now, he's just trying to help you out. What do they want?
Yeah, I don't support obesity. No.
No, I don't support it too, and I'm obese. Shoot,
Yeah.
grow up, you know. But you hurting my feelings. I wanna. It's like this one girl that was on this one muscle guy's broadcast. Look, I won't say what she looks like, but he said, "What do you bring to the table?" And she said, "I am the table." And I was thinking, "Yeah, you are a table." And then I thought about it. I said, "You ate the table." I mean, the fuck you get on here talking about you want a high value man? You better get yourself a 20,000 Negro and be happy.
And I always say when men and women start talking about their feelings, I like, hey, I
Hmm.
bet you don't go to that job talking that shit.
No, that's exactly what he's been saying.
Get your ass up out of there.
Yeah.
We don't give a
No,
damn. We don't give a damn about your feelings. You just do your damn job and shut up.
they, you don't come to your job acting like that,
Hell
so
no.
don't come here
Ain't no better.
putting putting all your feelings into that. Shoot, I can't take that. No. But yeah, he was a good guy. He was trying to help people out, and a lot of people said that they realized what they were doing wrong. And a lot of women were saying that they realized it and they were about to leave their spouse, and now they're with their significant other and they're happy. You know,
Yeah.
that should be a cue for other women. You need to grow up. There's just a lot of growing up that has to be done. I'm not staying for it.
I heard a lot of stories like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, if he really died, that's horrible. That's going to be horrible because you have your way of doing things, but his thing was a methodical breakdown of an individual.
Yeah.
You have yours in a relationship,
Yeah.
you know, and
No,
stepping out there doing that relationship thing.
no difference between first off, he's working with women. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't want
yeah.
to do that.
No,
And my
no.
my thing is I focus more on the psychology between men and women.
Right, right.
That's what I focus. I don't want to deal with women. I don't want to do that shit.
No, me
Headache.
neither.
That's a headache, bro.
It is. You trying to please them? Nope. Mm-mm. No. Even when you're not, even when you're trying to help them or please them, they'll be down your throats.
Hey,
You
what's that
bet.
guy? That guy in Atlanta? What's his Jackson? That was.
Yeah,
That's, what's his name?
I think that's what his name is,
He be
Jackson something.
lining them damn women, telling them what they want to hear, and making millions.
Oh, is that the one that cheated on his wife?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said, man, 'cause I had a guy told me, hey man, you doing it wrong. You need to tell them women what they want to hear, so you can make millions.
I mean, I don't mind doing that, but is that really going to help our community?
Nah,
Is
it's
that
not.
really going to help our country?
Nah.
No, no.
Plus, I don't like having to watch my back at night or when I'm out and about.
Well, just going to work, you want
Yeah,
to know that she's being faithful. You know, there's some extra stuff coming in between you and your relationship.
yeah,
And, you know, I think he said it straight, that some people, men and women, are asking more, they're punching above their pay grade.
yeah.
uh,
God loves women. God loves women. God loves black women. Yeah, that's a first. I can't disagree with that. Yeah, but I he did a lot of now I see the problem with a lot of people online, they looking for a perfect person. That
right,
shit don't exist. They're
right.
looking for somebody that's flawless.
And when you put that much on these people, they're not going to settle down with anybody. They can run the streets, do whatever. They're going to
Yeah.
get the same thing from one woman that he's going to get from the next woman. If one woman doesn't give it to him, another one will. So why are you playing that game?
Yeah, but a lot of people also A lot of people look at Kevin Samuels, they want him to be perfect.
Yeah, and he's
I'm
not.
like, bro, that shit don't work. Cut it out. Hell, you're not even perfect. Stop
Right,
the madness.
right. That's what he was talking about.
Stop the madness.
And they actually celebrating this shit. So
Well,
you
you know,
just,
that's being you a veteran, that's low class. You're celebrating a
well,
man's death.
but that just says who you are, whom
Yeah.
you are.
And if
You
you
claim
read
to be.
and if you
Sorry, go
read
ahead.
some of the articles by these radio stations and these
Hmm.
other outlets,
Hmm.
that's dirty scumbag way of
Right,
writing. They're basically talking about everything else except for the death.
right.
You know,
And it's unrealistic. They're saying he's misogynistic, and I'm like, not exactly, because women are saying automatically they want $100,000 or more, right? Why do they want that? Okay, the real reason. Do you? And he talks about it, and he winds into what they want, and then finally he gets to it, and he asks them, "Do you expect yourself to work as soon as you get married? Do you expect yourself to be working after you, when you have kids, or after you have kids?" And the answer, 99.9% of the time, is no. So the real reason you want somebody making 100,000 a year is because you don't want to change your lifestyle or improve it, and that you don't want to, work anymore. You want to be a stay-at-home person,
I want somebody to put on the cape and save them.
right?
Captain
But
Save
they,
'em.
and he also said something that was interesting is that they don't want to do anything.
No,
You don't want to clean anything. Do you even want to change a diaper? Why are you having children if you can't even do that? You know,
nope. Captain Save 'em.
and and when they do want to work, they get to keep their money, but you know, they you got to pay for everything. At least pay for the kids' clothes. At least pay for part of the food or something. Do something. You know, but don't do nothing. And I think he was hitting on that real hard. And I think he was coming to some very important things coming up, and we're just gonna miss a lot of good things coming up that I am sure he was about to lean into. I hope somebody has something of his paperwork or anything, because we're missing out for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be I think it's gonna be different. You know, he did something. He did something that none of us ever did on YouTube. He
What's that?
he he break through. Um, he became known to the mainstream outlets
Right, right.
and radio stations were talking about him. I don't know anybody, and I've been on here for a long time. I don't know
Right.
anybody on YouTube that ever done that.
I mean, let's be honest. He could have gotten himself a TV show with any network by now. I
Probably
mean,
so.
they would have said, anybody could say no, no, because women wouldn't like it. All right, yeah, but you're missing out on a segment that would be watching, and that's men. You know, you can get all the women you want, but there's going to be a lot of men that are going to watch that, and there's going to be male-generated products towards that. So yeah, I mean, he was worth it. He was actually worth it.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of TV shows, I just interviewed a girl from Thailand. I uploaded a video yesterday.
Mm.
She's getting a TV show, and she's a professor at California State University.
Is that the one
And
that you
I
was
just
she at
entered
UCLA or something?
no California State.
Okay, okay.
She's and she talks about sex all the goddamn time, and she's
Yeah,
getting a TV show.
she looked like she needed to be,
Yeah.
but yeah, yeah. I'm
So
definitely happy for her.
yeah, and she's just started doing her podcast like It hasn't even been 6. It's 4 months ago.
Wow.
4
And
months
now
ago.
she's on her own TV show. Is it going to be local or national?
Well, she couldn't talk about it that much.
Ah,
Couldn't go into
ah.
it. But
Yeah, who
yes,
knows? It might be another View or something.
we'll
Hey,
see.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
Mm.
some dude said he died of a drug overdose.
What?
I don't fucking know, man. So he died for real. That's the word on the streets, Brian. Now, Brian Nice, piano worship. This dude been around since the beginning. Well, since I started
No,
this channel.
no.
Yeah, he been around that long.
Wait a
That's how
minute.
long he been around.
It's 5 years, right? You've been
No,
around
no,
for
no.
5 years.
No. I started this channel in 2014. I wasn't
2000.
consistent. I wasn't consistent until 5 years ago.
Because I think I remember watching your stuff like right before my mom died. So that was 2016.
Yeah, that's when I started getting a lot of traction around that
Right,
time. Yeah.
right, right.
So this dude said WBLS said he died. Oh yes, cool. Yo,
Hey, what's going on, guys?
what
Hey,
up?
buddy.
Yo, I'm just reading. I was literally I hopped on YouTube and you was the first video I saw on my feed, and I was like, wait, Kevin Samuels is dead. What?
Yeah, that's the word on the
Exactly.
street, man.
That's
Exactly.
crazy. I'm like, wait, what? I thought it was fake. I'm going around looking around. I'm like, yeah, it's really real. He actually passed away.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it early today, like a little after 8.
So, like, I mean, they got the cause of death. Y'all know what happened?
Nah, I
No.
didn't say.
I,
Damn,
I mean, I even looked on Wikipedia and there it was. I was like, damn,
he got a
right on
Wikipedia.
Secret of Mine. Yeah,
What
yeah.
up?
Hey, brother.
Yo, what's happening? I turned my mic on. What's up?
I don't know. You tell us.
Well, WBLS in New York, they confirmed Kevin Samuels actually did pass away.
What's the cause of death?
I don't know about all that, but I'm just thinking about his famous doggone thing. What do you tell black women? Buy a dog, die alone.
Yeah.
He died
That's it.
alone. Did he have a dog, though? Did he
No,
have a dog?
I don't think he had a
But
dog.
but he had a Lamborghini. I don't
Yeah,
know. I
look,
don't think he had
well,
one woman.
well, that's what they say. But you know, in the Metro Atlanta area, it's a lot of funk faking going
Oh
on,
yeah.
and a lot of
That's
people
true.
driving exotic cars and they renting them joints. So
Yeah.
That's how they
Right.
don't believe everything you see that goes on in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
I'm
You know, I just left from Atlanta like 3 months ago. 4 months ago. I just moved up out of there. 10 years.
That's how it is down here in Florida too. Man, a lot of fun people, man. Pretty much.
He
Yeah, you
definitely
go on
was selling
South
them
Beach. Like when I went down there, I had the DJ in Florida. It was for the Winter Music Conference.
Yeah.
And it was 2013. I won the Maestro Award, and I seen all these youngins driving in these 2-seater Ferraris. Right? There's this one particular burnt orange one that I saw.
Right.
Now I saw that one rolling it. Then a couple of days later, I seen some black folk rolling in it. I'm like, but I remember the license plate number. I was like, oh, okay. Then before I left Miami, I seen somebody else driving, and they went on, I think it's South Street. What is that street over there?
Talking South Beach.
Not South Beach. It's a street. It's a Burger King over there, and they sell beer. I had never seen a Burger King that sell Corona except
Yeah,
that one.
it's on Lincoln Road. I know you're talking about.
Damn. I need to go down there.
Yeah, I took a picture of the receipt and posted it on my Facebook page. I was like, man, y'all in Chicago ain't gonna believe this. I could get a doggone Whopper with a Corona. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
That's a fancy bird cage though. No one even go. They don't got like a full menu.
Yeah, that's like crazy. I was like, yo, this is wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
But it's a lot of doggone funk faking going on. Like I used to do a couple of park events here and there, old school feel good music, bring back memories. And one of my dogs came down to Atlanta from Chicago. And he seen this dude pull up in a Bentley, and he said, "Man, that's a fake Bentley." And I was like, "That's a fake Bentley." He said, "Yeah, Bentley real lights don't look like that." I was like, "Ooh,
Damn.
And
Yeah,
it's a Chrysler 300
yeah,
transformed.
I seen that shit. The price 300. I've seen that.
Transformed. See, so I was like, yeah, what's up with that? So, but then you get a lot of people. They be like from New York, Chicago. They come down to Atlanta area and they see all these Benzes rolling, and they like, yo, y'all must be doing it. Just like, man, Mercedes Benzes are dirt cheap.
Yeah. They make me
down
easy
here
to get down there.
Hell yeah. They look at mine and they think I'm balling. I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was
just
telling
doing
somebody,
what I do.
I was telling somebody today, it's easy to get a BMW in Atlanta.
Yeah. I mean, I got homies
Yeah,
riding
yeah,
doggone G-Wagons and
Yeah.
S600s and, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
They'll get it to you,
Mercedes
huh?
in the Atlanta area is as common as a yellow cab in New York.
Exactly.
It's all
You
fake.
know? So
Yeah.
they just, it's like now the maintenance is a monster. Every time your dashboard light up, you're looking at a G, you got to drop. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, but yes, that thing with Kevin, I was like, and I seen all these black folk, some people that stream on YouTube, like they call themselves content creators. I don't call them that. That's what YouTube, the title they gave. I'm like, y'all streamers, because y'all ain't creating content. Y'all just on YouTube.
Talking
Okay,
shit.
talking the S word. I wasn't gonna cuss on your stream because I don't know how you run your platform.
No, it's all good, man.
Okay, because me, I let it all rip. It's like, say what you feel. But
Yeah.
they be on YouTube talking shit, and
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, all right, Dan. You know what I'm saying? I turn into my man from Sling Blade. All right, Dan. I don't give a damn. So,
It's still crazy he passed away though. That's crazy.
yeah, that's crazy, but I'm sitting here like, you didn't put yourself in that doggone negative energy position.
Oh, you think
all
females? Ain't no black women known to do voodoo nowadays now. So you probably
Well, I don't
think
know.
they
I don't,
hey, black magic.
all my roots are Louisiana, so I'm like, yeah, all right, you know what I'm saying. But
They known for doing voodoo over there. Yeah.
no, they say that, but that's another doggone myth.
Okay.
It's a myth. I mean, that's like if someone is mathematically inclined, if they doggone do the actual math for an arc, and then they know about sea vessels, and you do the weight on the animals that was supposed to be in the ark, there is no way that ark would float. And they believe that, but then I get simpler with it. I'd be like, okay. They say the ark. Yeah, they say the ark let all the animals off. I'm like, well, why you ain't got no kangaroos in Compton?
Hey, yo, hit that like button.
I'm
Hit
like,
that
why you
like
ain't
button for brothers.
Yeah, I'm like, why y'all ain't got no kangaroos in Compton?
Hey, shit.
Why ain't
That was like over.
Why ain't no cheetahs? Why ain't no cheetahs in Cleveland? You know what I'm saying? Why ain't no panthers in Philly? Why ain't no antelopes in Atlanta? Come on now.
2,000 years ago, shit changed. Who knows, man?
Man, ain't nothing changed, bruh. This folk been lying forever. When I served in Iraq and Afghanistan, man, my awareness was brought up to a whole other level of this is truth. And I'm just sit here look at everybody else like, okay. Like they say, we can't find the Garden of Eden. It's between the Tigris and Euphrates River. It's right there. They say Babylon, oh, it shall be cast into the sea and the whoop, the whoop, the whoop. I guess that's why we was doing doggone patrols going door to door looking for Bin Laden's ass in Babylon.
Wait, where's the Garden of Eden?
You know that quote they got in the Bible talking about Babylon supposed to be cast into the sea and all of this and that and the third.
Okay.
Babylon is still standing strong.
Wait, where's the Garden of Eden though?
Between the Tigris and Euphrates River.
The Tigris and Euphrates River. What the hell is that at?
Iraq. Southeast Iraq. See, Mesopotamia rolls from northwest Syria to doggone southeast through Iraq. That's Mesopotamia, as they call it. It encompasses Baghdad.
So were you guys fans of Kevin Samuels?
No. You know, I listened to what he was talking, and I'm sitting here like, he had too many limps in his pimp. You know, you talking all this, I speak for high-value men. It's like, well, why you on YouTube grifting, pimping? You know what I'm saying?
They used to be, I don't know, in Atlanta, I heard he was like, before he became big, he used to be like panhandling in the mall. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true.
Well, what he actually did was he took this dude, his name is Tommy Sotomayor, on YouTube. Really, his name is Thomas Harris. He took his talking points, flipped them after listening to him for years, and built it up to something and went on ahead and got his money. And I was like, I can't knock him for his hustle at all. He got his hustle on. I can't knock him for that, period. I don't knock nobody for their hustle, you know, because you got to respect what a man do. But outside of that, I'm like, pimping, you ain't really that dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he kept saying it's high value stuff. I'm like, but if you high value, how come you're not hanging out with celebrities? I mean,
exactly.
Like that shit, man. I mean, but you know, that high value shit only works on women. I seen right through that shit years ago.
I mean, I was on this panel and I brought up this doggone urban wear that they don't even wear in the hood, right? And dropped a name on it because I just had been on the phone. You know, my cousin had called me up, my little cousin. You know, he don't really answer when I call, but there's something going on. You know, he called his big cousin. So he had gave me a holler, and I was talking to somebody, and I dropped the name of the gear, right? And it's like, okay, I ain't never heard of that. I said, okay, well, Google his name. He's sitting on $75 million net worth. Only celebrities wear his shit. And they saying that and was like, ooh, okay. It's like, what? I ain't never heard of Fear of God. I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of people in the hood ain't never heard of it. Then they're like, oh, man, you know, you should be hanging out with him. And I'm like, for what? This dude got $75 million. I ain't got 75,000. You know what I'm saying?
7,500.
I got 7,500 and some change, but I ain't got 75,000. I'm like, man, I get in where I fit in. You know what I'm saying?
I got 7,500 in Shibu Inu.
I ain't trying to be, you know, shoot, I got 30,000 in available credit if I want to just go on a charge it up spree. I ain't got no doggone net worth or no doggone like that there. Hell no. I get in where I fit in. I know my place in life.
Yeah.
There's some people don't know their place in life.
You still young. Who knows? You can still, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't still young, man. I'm 59 years old. What you talking about? I'm still young.
Shit.
I can't
Hey, you wear it well, brother.
I'm 59 years old. When election time roll around, I'll be 10 years into living my pension life.
Shit.
10 years. I retired at 49.
You did your time.
That's it. Retired at 49. My daughter, she's 40 years old. Next Tuesday, she hang up her combat boots. She out the military, and she gonna be about that same life. Cause she's Iraq, Afghanistan war veteran too. Matter of fact, we served together in Baghdad. That shit was crazy.
Oh damn.
Because there was this African dude that was like just on her, like, right? And she was like, she fun and acting a fool, just like me. So she's like, well, you would have to discuss that with my father. He's like, so what, your father, you need to call him in the United States? It's like, no, that's him right there. She's like, hey, Dad. I come over, I'm like, what's going on? Dude didn't say nothing. And he just didn't say nothing else to me for the whole time we were there. I'm like, what's wrong with homie over here? Said, oh, he was trying to get with me, I'm like, oh, so that okay. That was real interesting, because we didn't have the same last name, you know what I mean? So
oh, okay. He didn't know.
Yeah, she's rocking a married name. So, he see my name on the uniform, see hers, and it's like, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. So that's going to be all good. And, she do that. I'm looking forward to July 1st, 3 of the grandkids to be here with me until they leave the West Coast and buy a house in Georgia and continue on with life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, brother.
So that's how you work it. But,
yeah,
with old Kevin, I'm sitting here like, that was his favorite. Buy a dog, die alone. And it's like, bruh.
That's what he used to say.
Yeah, I'm like, you wrote your own fate. Like, I just did a whole stream about it. I was like, look, I ain't finna be fake and phony like, oh, rest in peace and this and that. I'm like, I ain't gonna pretend I like somebody because they ain't here no more when I wasn't really down with them in life. You know what I mean? Because black folk be extra.
They gonna have
laying in a casket talking about something. He sure do look good, don't he? Hell no, I'm dead. I can't get my dick sucked. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you wildin', man.
I'm for real. Now what?
Yeah,
what?
I feel you. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, if you dead.
Oh no! Whoa! You got Sookie now. You got somebody in the chat, right?
Yeah.
And their internet name is Trumpety Trump.
Who's that?
It's somebody that made a comment on YouTube.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's Trumpety. Yeah, I know you don't know. I don't know either. It's like Trumpety Trump. He said, "No, you ain't got to block him. No, don't block him. I got something for him. Don't block him. No. Please, I beg of you. Please don't block him. Please."
No, it's too late.
Damn it! You already blocked him.
Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, I don't play those type of comments.
I was gonna put on a MAGA hat and been like, "Go on camera and show your MAGA hat." I like red.
So hey, how long you been in Atlanta?
I've been in the Atlanta area about 5 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was down there for 10, man. I got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, well, the only reason that I moved up this way because my son, he almost lost his hand in a military accident.
Oh,
he
damn.
wanted to go to school around here, so I left Savannah and moved up this way so he could do his thing. And I was sitting here like looking at him like, the homie, you. But then my daughter now she's moving here, maybe not to the Atlanta area, but she's moving here. So I was like, well, shit, this is cool in the gang. I'm gonna have my whole family with me.
Yeah,
this is cool. This will work for me because I could, I can go get another house. That's, I'm a 100% disabled veteran. I'm good.
I feel you, man. I'm like retired now.
See, that's what it's about, man. About that retirement, something to take you through your golden years. That's what I be preaching to people. Yo, get your ducks in a row so once you get to a certain age, you could kick back and shit. You want to stream on YouTube and fondle yourself for 12 hours straight. You could do it because you got money coming in guaranteed every month.
Exactly.
See?
Shit.
They can call me lame all day long. I'd be like, okay,
Man, you got to go
I'll
to
get.
that. You got to go to that job and kiss the white man's ass. I don't.
Yeah, I just tell them. I'd be like, and whenever they start talking all they woo bop the bam, I'd be like, okay, well, cam up, click on your Experian app, and show your FICO score. It's like if your FICO score is higher than mine, I'll never come on this stream again.
That's rude.
Silence. Silence.
Exactly, man.
Because they'd be like, and I'd be like, I'm in the 800 club. Silence.
Yeah.
And I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? It's just I know how to work the money that I got. You don't need no lot of money now.
You got to know how to work the system.
That's it. You just got to know how to work it. And I know, know how to work it. All these people talk shit about white folk. I'd be like, white folk do this and white folk do that. And man, white folk get to talking, I'd be ear hustling my ass off.
Because white people know how to work the system.
Exactly. I'd be ear hustling. What did he say?
They're masters when it comes to this shit.
It's the reason my children got good credit. They're talking about when your children reach 16, make them an authorized user on a new credit card. See, and then by the time they turn 18, if not 21, they have a credit history. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, so that's how it works. So your kids don't have to start from ground zero. They already got a platform because you're going to pay your bills. Yeah. Now, you done pass them a credit history of their own. Ain't got nothing to do with you. And it's up to them to maintain it. Black folk don't talk about that. They too busy being mad at white folk.
Well, at least when I was growing up, most of them didn't know. They didn't know.
Yeah, because I didn't know either, but I was ear hustling. You know what I'm saying? I was all up in white folk business.
Yeah, I picked up most of this shit when I went in the Navy, man.
Yeah, now I was ear hustling in the Army. I'm like, what did he say? Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's how that works.
If you stay around white folks for a while, they're gonna give you something, and you're gonna be like, what?
You gonna get the info.
Yeah.
You gonna get the right info, and you capitalize off that shit.
Now they're not gonna tell you how they did the shit, but they'll tell you what they did.
Well, it's like this. You get a piece from here, a piece from there, a piece from there. Then eventually, when the pieces come together, they start making a picture of a puzzle, and you see it.
Yeah. See? But today, man, shit, you got the internet, man. These young people got it made, bro.
Man, look, it's like this here. I'm from the ghetto in Chicago. You dig? And if you want to go someplace to be safe, you know where you go?
Downtown.
Wrong. You got 2 more tries.
Chicago? What the hell? It's the west side.
No. Tell me where you would go in Chicago if you want to be safe. Now, you just said downtown.
Downtown. That's
wrong answer. I'm going to give you 2 more tries now. Because you're going to laugh when I tell you if you don't guess it. You're going to laugh your ass off. You got 2 more tries. Go ahead, bruh.
I don't know.
The library.
I didn't go to the library when I was there. Yeah.
Exactly. Don't nobody go to the library. You had all of the ancestors that fought to give us the ability to read without being hung. Now you could read and not be hung. Now don't nobody want to read.
I just went to I went to the bookstore.
You ain't safe in church because either somebody want money, either they want some money or they trying to stick their doggone wang up in you.
Yeah.
So you ain't safe there.
No.
Because it's a trip how you'll go there, you'll see the choir director sitting there looking just as normal. And then as soon as they start playing, that tambourine starts shaking, you be like, ooh.
Click, 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 click. I haven't been to church in years, bro.
Me either. I only go to church like if all other options to get served up fail. Because, see, when you go to church, you smelling good, you good looking man. You got Sister Sarah Abernathy is gonna get the whole 411 on you. So you tell her, Then after that part happened, she go tell another woman, he's a good man, he this, he that, then they want to doggone talk to you and want you to come to Bible study next week and exchange phone numbers. Next thing you know, by Tuesday, you in there, and then they have Bible study, talk about the flesh is weak.
Some good looking women be in church, boy.
That's the easiest place to doggone get served up. You ain't got to go to the club, go to church.
Yep.
Go to church on Sunday. By Tuesday night, you getting your meat wet.
Yep. You crazy, man.
Hey, but it's real though. See, I say what people won't say. See, it's a lot of black folks scared. Ooh, like Paul Mooney say, I don't want to say nothing before I get in trouble. You black, you in America, you already in trouble. I can't get you in no more trouble. You know what I'm saying? Right, so shoot, you want to get served up, man, should go to church. Go there, put on your doggone little Gucci cologne or whatever. I just throwing the name out there.
Church. Hey, the church is better than the nightclub, man.
Exactly. Shoot. They get to playing that fast music. They get to dropping it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, Lord.
Get to gyrating.
Especially,
hormones be all in the mix.
I went to church in Atlanta one Sunday, man. Ooh, wee. Hey.
Mm-hmm. Think you at Magic City?
Yeah.
They need to have poles by the altar.
I said, man, what the hell's going on out here, boy?
Yeah. It's a trip.
Wow, man.
Oh yeah. They don't know how it go down here. It goes down lovely like.
I'm telling you, boy. I've never been. Now, okay, you from Chicago.
Right.
I've never lived a place that was more corrupt than Atlanta. Bro.
Oh, shoot. Man, Chicago's so corrupt.
Chicago's worse than that, bro.
Man, Chicago is the most corrupt city and the most racially segregated city on planet Earth.
Yeah, it's very segregated. Yeah, that's for sure. I seen that when because when I did my I did my basic at Great Lakes.
Mm-hmm.
So
up in Lake County.
Yep. So and I used to meet white people that never been on the south side of Chicago. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what?
They know better.
Well, I'm like, huh? That to me, that was weird. I'm like,
well, if you're a stranger, it is weird. If you from there, you know better.
Yeah, I like.
Remember Mr. T?
Yeah.
You know where his mama's house was?
Nah.
Right by Great Lakes Naval Academy.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Mr. T got out the projects and put up in Lake County. Big crib.
Okay.
He cut down a whole bunch of trees that was out there because he's like, I can't see my mama's house when I drive up. I pity the fool that put these trees out here. Yeah. For real. So, that's where like Oprah had a crib up there, Michael Jordan, that mansion. I wonder if they still trying to sell it. Is up in Lake County, Waukegan. Now they got a little suburb up there. They call it East Chicago. It's hood as hell.
Yeah.
They had this place called Fat Charlie's where everybody would go. Like when I did my one weekend a month at Fort Sheridan, we going to Fat Charlie's. I went in there. I was like, what in the... Man, this looked like some place on 63rd and Cottage Grove. Around the crib. What the... We going to get robbed. In the basement of some damn place, too. I'm like, oh, I ain't liking this at all. I'm just sitting there sipping on my sip. I'm like, I hear anything unusual. I got my eye on the stairs. I know which way I'm gonna run.
And you know what? When this is before we even graduated from Great Lakes, there used to be a hotel that was just off the base, where a lot of them dudes used to stick up the Navy people, man. It's like I'm like, what?
Yeah,
man. Yo, the girls used to take the dudes back to the hotel, and some dude would jump out the closet on them. Stick up kid.
Yeah, that's the ones from North Chicago.
I said, "Oh shit, man! Come on, man! Don't tell me that, man. I
That's where
can't
they
go to
from, North Chicago. North Chicago is just like Harvey, Illinois, on the south side. They both the same.
man. Damn.
So when I seen it, I knew how to doggone maneuver because I'm like, hey, I'm from the hood. I'm not hood, but I'm from the hood. So I
Yeah.
know how to maneuver through this here. I know what to look for.
I'm like, damn, man! I can't go to the hotel in peace, man.
No, better bring them up to the barracks room.
Damn. So when they told me that, I said, man, let's just go downtown, man.
Yeah, that's why you see so many Navy people downtown Chicago. That's about the
Yeah.
only place they could walk around.
Yeah, exactly.
Other than that, shit.
You gotta know somebody, man. To go in the
Yeah, you gotta have a tour guide. Other than that,
Yeah.
you get fucked up there.
Yep.
Like I tell them, I'm like, man, shit. I only go back to the crib for weddings and funerals. That's it. Then they always talking about something. When you coming back? What's there to come back to?
Like what for?
You know what I'm saying? What's there to come back to? Let me know. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Oh man, come on, dog. You act like you wasn't never down. I wasn't never down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no game banger. Shit. What y'all talking about? Yeah, I went to Paul Robeson High School. Hell, I got on my alma mater shirt right now. I went to Paul Robeson High School, but I wasn't gang involved in nothing. Matter of fact, shit, they done fucked up that so bad. Like the school I started high school in 77. They done tore that school down and built a whole nother school over it. Then what they got ignorant is they shut down Inglewood and they shut down Harper High School. So now they got kids from Inglewood over this way east in Inglewood and Harper that's over west on the borderline of Inglewood going to one school. I'm like, that's a recipe for disaster.
Damn.
All them different sets. That shit ain't gonna work. But bobblehead, Lonnie Lightfoot don't care.
Yeah, that's what the hell? That shit is laughable.
Yeah. Cause I be looking at like when I seen like when they elected Thang to be mayor, it's something, but this is my wife. I'm sitting here like, man, the mayor of Chicago and her wife looks like Spud Webb and Chris Mullins from Space Jam Part 1. Stop me when I lie.
Like this is they just putting anybody in office now, man.
Yeah. And this one here she was on national news and said plainly in no doggone censored language, I got the biggest dick in Chicago. I'm like,
yeah. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, what, you going the top drawer or the bottom drawer?
Exactly.
Which drawer? You got it in the dishwasher? Do you got to go to the kitchen?
Like this bitch. Whew.
There's people on the south side talking about they should grab her ass, perm her hair, put in a dress, and push her back out on the street. They don't like her.
I'm not surprised.
Shit crazy as hell.
I don't know. Just when I think I seen it all, man.
Oh shoot, that's like shit. Hell, Atlanta. They had this chick down here. She L Gibbet. That's what I call them, L Gibbet, because that's how it's spelled when I look at it, L Gibbet. And they got all kinds of women diming out. They got women that did doggone firing in City Hall in Atlanta and sending to jail and all types of stuff. I'm like, damn, what the hell? What was y'all doing? Talking about taking bribes for contracts for different people that want to open up businesses in the airport and this and that and construction and all that.
Well, that's pretty common. They always get bribed.
Yeah, I know. They always do that, but not often do people tell. They down here singing like doggone Mariah Carey.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Then the witness stand, not the witness stand, or whatever they call that in court, boy, they singing their ass off.
Everybody tell.
Shit, I was watching this one thing on Fox 5 Atlanta and shit. I'm like, damn, am I at a Patti LaBelle concert or is this a trial? They was singing, not singing, singing.
Shit. Yeah, man. But brother, I'm about to get off here, bro. Thanks for coming on.
I hear that. Yeah, I'm finna grab me another beer and I'm just perusing around YouTube because it's Thursday. I got beer and I ain't got shit to do.
Take it easy, man.
All right, bruh. Later.
Peace. There you have it. Another episode. Like, share the video, and all that good stuff. Until next time, I'm out. Did you like that video? If you want more of that, it's right here. Boss Life Secrets on Amazon.com. And share this video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.